I'm fucking hammered.
Hey y'all, this is InstaFelon. It's time for another episode of The Mountaintop with your boys Big Panda and Mike D. To turn off your porn, quit sending dick pics to chicks that are way out of your league, crack a burr, and enjoy the show.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Mountaintop. I'm your host, Big Panda, and of course, as always, Mike D.
What's up, everybody?
Hell yeah, bro. So we're back here at the Mountaintop. What's up, mountain climbers? We're here just to reintroduce ourselves because we're finally up there. You know where we're up, Mike D?
Rumor has it that we're up on top of the mountain.
We're on top of the mountain, but also right next to this mountain, we're also on Spotify.
Oh my god! And Google Play?
Google Play will be in a couple more days.
Awesome.
Yeah, Google Play.
Holy shit! Welcome to the world, everybody.
Welcome to our world. So today's episode, we're just gonna reintroduce ourselves. Not like that Jay-Z song. Have you ever heard that song?
I'm not sure.
It's like a Jay-Z. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is O.
Yeah, I was gonna say, sing me a little bit. All right,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, that's the song. All right, wait. Before
Is
we
that
get
the one that he did that song, then he redid it with Linkin Park?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, before we get started, parental discretion is advised. If you get offended, go fuck yourself.
That's right. Fuck off.
Yeah, because we have fun here at the Mountaintop. Also, follow us on Instagram at the Mountaintop One, and if you want to share a story, have a question, or give your opinion on whatever we talk about, hit us up at our email account at themountaintop1@gmail.com. That's themountaintop1@gmail.com. Also, hit that bell to get notified for our latest episodes, and as well, please subscribe and follow us on our media. All right, let's get started. So, Mike D, who are we and what do we do?
We are the Mountaintop.
We are.
You are Ricardo.
I am Ricardo.
I'm Mike D. What we do is we just talk about everything, man. We're not afraid to bring up race, religion. We stay away from politics mostly.
All the time, every single part.
Other than that, we talk about animals. We talk about the cops. We talk about how ban the canine is a big thing for us.
We're gonna get to that later.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the canines, but keep on going.
We talk about love, life, and happiness. That's what this podcast is all about.
And we like to talk a little bit of shit about some certain people as well.
Oh yeah. We're not gonna bring that fucking piece of shit up though.
Oh no, not that person.
Okay.
He can go fuck himself.
That's right.
Oh, like we did have his voicemails back, and then we just say, you know what, this guy's getting too popular.
He's getting too popular.
So, all right, but we are going to talk about some flatlanders that are invading our small little town. We live in a small little town here in California, really small, but we are known as almost like Napa Valley. We are
I was
wine
gonna say
country.
we're the mini Napa.
Yeah, we're like mini Napa here. This is wine country right here. Everybody has wine and tacos.
Wine and taco. That's all the Karens. The Karens are doing the wine and tacos.
Well, sometimes I get a little like sick of tacos. You know, I'm a Hispanic. I live with a Hispanic family. Every single night, it's taco night. It's Mexican food all the time. You want to know a funny story? Is that even though we go to vacation, doesn't matter, we go to Los Angeles, San Francisco, Sacramento, Reno, Las Vegas, Lake Tahoe, or...
Hey, say Lake Tahoe one more time.
Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe.
I don't get it, but all right. All right, this is my family. No matter where we go, we always have to eat Mexican food. Always.
Is that an actual thing?
What, to eat Mexican food while you're on vacation?
No, is it food or is it Mexican food?
It is food. You know why?
Because you cooked it. It's food.
It's food, but do you know where burritos, enchiladas, and mole come from?
Not from a Mexican. It came from a white guy.
They're Tex-Mex.
Yep.
That food comes from Texas, made by Mexicans.
But why do they call it Mexican food?
Because a Mexican made it.
Why is it Chinese food?
Why is it Chinese food?
Why don't they call?
I want to know if we go to China, if we ever go to China, after with this pandemic ever ends.
Oh yeah, we don't want to go there.
Will
Even
we-
when it ends, because they're gonna give us a bat, and we're gonna.
Are they gonna fucking feed us? Are they gonna feed us Chinese food, or as they say, food?
Yeah, food.
So over there,
That's what makes me laugh.
Well,
Is
it's
when
just
people go,
called food.
"Hey, I'm having Chinese food tonight." Why? Why?
are
Why?
you gonna kill a Chinaman and
Yeah.
you're gonna cook him?
Yeah. Is it because you think it has a cat in it? You fucking racist bastards. That fucking kills me.
Well, a lot of people just decide to say, "Hey, I'm gonna have Mexican food. I'm gonna have Italian food." What is Italian food?
Nobody calls Italian food Italian food.
You know that spaghetti and meatballs is not even Italian.
Nope. I do know that. I do know that. This is not Italian.
Oh my god! You go to Olive Garden, they have a fucking specialty on spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, because Olive Garden's not Italian either. And that's the funniest part is they try to make it all about. You see their commercials. It's like, come have Italian food at fucking blah blah blah. Olive Garden sucks, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever eaten there.
Okay, the only good thing about Olive Garden is their salad and their breadsticks.
And they're all you can eat breadsticks.
Yeah. Prove me wrong. That is not about the breadsticks.
Show me the money.
I love them breadsticks. All right. But what's funny is that, all right, you see all these like chain restaurants and they all have to serve tacos. They always white boy up the tacos. Now you're going to say, what the hell's a white boy taco?
What's a white boy taco? Tell me.
What's a white boy taco? A white boy taco is when you want to be all fancy like tortilla, meat, cheese, pico, guacamole, cabbage or lettuce. Why do you need all that? No, you do not need all that shit for a fucking perfectly good taco. You know what pisses me off? We were talking about this earlier this morning. What the fuck is a street taco?
Karen.
A Karen?
It's a Karen.
It's a fucking Karen, right?
Karen made a street taco.
What? Oh my god, I fucking hate that damn word.
It's an actual taco. It's not a Mexican taco.
No.
It's not an Italian taco.
Nope.
It's not even an African American taco.
No.
It's a fucking taco.
It's a fucking taco. I'm tired. All right,
But personally, hang on. Personally,
yeah,
all that shit you just said that was on the taco you were creating
yeah.
is the only way I want it. So call me Karen.
That's right. Mike D's white.
That's right. I am white as shit.
No, okay.
I want sour cream. I want cheese. I want pico de gallo. I want
guacamole.
Come at me, bro. And that's probably why the thing about street tacos.
Yeah.
So you get an average everyday corn tortilla, right?
Yeah.
Right. We all have them.
Yeah.
Little tortillas about fucking what, 5 by 5 maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't put all that good stuff in that fucking taco.
No, you cannot.
You can't. Because how you gonna eat that shit? With a fork?
But you can make mega taco.
Yeah, with a fucking flour tortilla that you use for a burrito.
Hey, anything is possible.
It's
You
called
put
a
your
soft
mind
taco.
to
It's
it.
called a soft taco all day long.
Soft taco. I just fucking hate that street taco word.
Yeah.
Don't ever. I know that they even have them in the fucking bags now. Street taco tortillas.
Well,
What the fuck?
so here's the white guy thing on this.
White guy.
There's a song too, right?
I'm
I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Anyways, I think the reason, I don't know, but I think the reason why it's called a street taco is you buy it from a street vendor. Like a taco truck,
Yeah.
right? And they only became popular because of white people.
Yeah.
That's it. They used to ride around on fucking bicycles that had fucking little fucking pop-up tents and shit, and they would feed you like a hot dog.
Yeah.
Same scenario went with Mexican food, and I'm throwing up air quotes as I'm saying
Quotes
this.
Mexican food.
Yeah, that's how I think that's how it got called. At least that's my opinion. If I'm wrong, hey, somebody send a fucking email and let me know.
Yeah,
but I
if he's
think
wrong.
that's how it got started.
I also heard that like nowadays the new generation is trying to stop white people or different race to stop. They're trying to stop them from selling tacos because the only person that can sell a taco should be Mexican.
Who the fuck said that?
The new generation. What are they called?
I think the last one's Gen E.
Gen E.
Because I'm supposed
Jenny?
to. Yeah, because I'm supposed to be Gen X.
Gen X. What the hell am I?
And you're a millennial.
Yeah, I'm a millennial.
So, yeah, it went me, you, them.
Them. All right, so them are trying to stop other races from selling tacos.
That's it. Well,
They're trying because it was not fair for Mexicans to sell tacos. So selling tacos was illegal back in the day, right?
I had no idea.
Yeah, if you didn't have them papers, you didn't have the like.
Wait, hang on. Are you literally dropping some type of fucking white boy fucking criticism on me right now with that accent you're using? You didn't have them papers. Is that really? Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, we always do that.
Fucking racist.
How am I? I'm not dude. How many times do I have to say this? I am Mexicano. I cannot be racist. How many times do I have to say that?
That's Gen E telling you can do that.
Jenny.
Gen E's telling you can't be racist if you're a certain color. You can only be racist if you're white, according to you motherfuckers. All right? Here's the truth. If you ever have to use, just like we were just talking about, food.
Yeah.
Right? Food.
Yeah.
If you ever have to drop a nationality in front of the word food,
Yeah.
you're a fucking racist.
Yeah, you are actually.
So
Sometimes
Mexican food, racist.
Okay, so like if I ever want to go get something to eat, I just say, "Hey man, you want to go grab a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A?
Boom.
You want to
Done.
You want to go grab some tacos from from El Jardín or from La Hacienda?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Just like that.
That's it. You don't look at me and go, "Hey, you want to get some Mexican food?"
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. I get it now.
And the same thing goes for apparently, if you want to really get technical. So today we're gonna have spare ribs, right? We're gonna barbecue them on the barbecue.
Yeah.
It's 4th of July, and my son-in-law is Mexican. He's the one who prepared them.
Yep.
So am I gonna have Mexican spare ribs, or am I gonna have spare ribs?
You're gonna have spare ribs.
That's right.
Made by Mexican hands.
Made by a Mexican.
Okay, yeah. See, so all right. I get it now. I'm sorry, gosh. Don't hit me, Mike.
Watch your mouth, dude.
Don't hit
Watch
me.
your fucking mouth.
So we finally threw some knowledge at these kids now.
Hopefully they understand.
Hopefully we did.
Hopefully.
Hopefully I can try and explain that to my sister.
I'm gonna say this too, real quick, and this is the only thing I'm gonna say about it. If you say white lives matter, okay?
Yeah.
Right? I'm not gonna use what's going on in the world. I'm just gonna use what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
If you say white lives matter, you're a racist.
Yeah.
I don't care what color you are. If you don't say lives matter, you're making it about race.
Yeah, you are.
So that's it. I'm done.
Yeah. All right. Well, for me, technically, I can give two fucking flying fucks about the human race. I think animals should just rule the world again.
We do rule the world.
I want not like us animals. I'm talking
You're
about
an animal?
I'm talking about like dogs and cats and giraffes and rhinos. You know these animals.
How come you just went? Jesus Christ! You
What
did it
the
again,
fuck
buddy.
are you talking about?
You just went back to. I'm talking about giraffes and cows and. You fuck! What is all that fucking?
I have no idea what
you
I
live in
have no
California.
idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know
man.
you don't. I know you don't know you're doing it. You fucking racist bastard.
Oh man. Okay. Speaking of dogs, now let's talk about like what is our main goal for this entire show. So our main goal for the entire this show is that we support dogs, animals, any four-legged animal. We support them and we want them to have great lives with families that will take good care of them because some animals are going extinct and some dogs are just being left for dead in the street. And
we want those dogs to go to homes that deserve them.
They deserve to be
no, not the dogs deserve. The person who gets that dog, that cat,
yeah,
they need to. I've seen people get animals and just fucking not pay attention to them.
Oh yeah.
Don't even care.
Yeah.
Right? So you don't deserve an animal. The animal deserves to be loved by you.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where my ban the canine thing that I am 100% for
Yeah.
has to do also with if you don't want to take care of your own animals, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Right? Your dog, your cat, your fucking turtle, your fucking snake. If you like snakes, if you're a person,
They're adorable. That's what I'm gonna say.
I hate them. Keep that shit away from me. But people should have them if they love them, if they
Yeah.
treat them right.
Yeah.
Right? That's my thing. That's why I don't believe that cops should have a fucking canine. I think they should have them.
All right, yeah, this is a good segue then. All right, so we did talk about this several months ago about the whole canine thing. Why is it that you're just trying to ban canines?
Because I believe that a canine can be used for good, but 95% of it, they're used as a weapon. Most cops, most canine patrol officers have a dog for two reasons, according to the actual law. Two reasons. Find a body out in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Right? They're used for fucking finding cadavers. Or to find drugs. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm okay with those two things. What I'm not okay with is if you use that animal as a weapon. Most of the dogs nowadays are trained to attack.
Yeah, that is true. I've seen a couple of, like, dogs chasing the person with that puffy suit. They're already starting to like. They ran pretty fast. How fast do they run? Like
A canine?
Yeah.
An actual dog?
Yeah.
Fuck, like 25 miles an hour.
And we can you have to be like
You and I can run like 5 miles an hour.
You have to be like Usain Bolt to try and outrun this shit.
Actually, so you can run a mile, and if you're in good shape, you can run a mile in 6 minutes.
Yeah.
So do that math. I'm not gonna do it, but
no, let's just say that the dogs can run like 20 miles per hour.
they're 20 times faster than we are.
Yeah,
Easy.
They're fucking fast.
Yeah.
And we can't outrun them. And plus, no, the big question, also another big question is how much do they weigh?
Well, they're breeding them nowadays. The German short shepherds are about anywhere between 95 to 110 pounds.
Yeah.
And then they have these. So here's the other thing. I want you to. Let's go back to being racist a little bit.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna bring this up. They have the. They have the. It's fucking goddamn it. They're a breed of a German Shepherd, and they came from fucking Germany. And the reason why they were used back in World War I and II was to attack Jewish individuals.
Okay.
Right. So
Yeah.
Austria.
Australian?
No, Austria.
Austria, yeah, Austria. I thought.
But there's a name for that breed, and it's gonna bug me until I think about it. Anyways,
this is where we need help from the mountain climbers.
Yeah. Anyways, they're good dogs.
Yeah.
They're great dogs for home protection and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
They're just like a pit bull. Like, people don't like pit bulls either. They think that pit bulls are, a bad breed. Well, why are they a bad breed? Because of people who don't take care of them or raise them and train them to be attack dogs. Cops are doing that every day with a fucking German Shepherd. Every day, a German Shepherd is being raised to attack. And bite and whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I've seen videos that you have sent me, and I've sent you a couple of a dog, a fucking like huge dog, biting the shit out of a 90-pound-year-old woman.
Yeah. That was a horrible. That video was horrible.
And what sucks about it is that like the cops, they're trying to take the dog, and they're trying to get the dog off, but the dog is just
attacking,
and then this one officer just closes the door like, "Hey man, we saw that."
Yeah.
We saw that.
That's the worst part about it. That's to me, that's the worst part. When that dog is trained to do that. That dog thinks it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
He thinks he's going to get a treat, and he does. Just so you know, they bring him back, they put him in the car, they give him a fucking, good boy. Good. as he just literally tore somebody apart. Now, hey,
Yeah.
I'm not promoting violence or crime. All right, if you're out there committing a crime, you deserve to be fucking arrested.
Yeah.
I committed crimes. I went to prison. I did my time.
Yeah.
I don't think that I should be attacked by an animal that has fucking 5-inch canines that could get in. Literally, if that dog attacks me and gets me in the neck,
Yeah.
it could kill me.
Yeah.
And if I fight for my life, if all of a sudden I start to protect myself, I'm attacking a police officer.
So it's a lose-lose situation right there.
And I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
That's why I want to ban the canine. That's why I don't think they deserve to have fucking dogs.
What sucks about it is that when that dog needs to retire.
So that's the next move,
Yeah.
right? So we just talked about this a few months ago.
Yeah.
I believed that they were immediately euthanized. All right. Then
Yeah.
they passed a law in like 2009, I think, where they can't euthanize that dog. But what's worse, putting that dog down or putting that dog in a cage and never being loved? Because that dog cannot come home with you. If it was raised as a puppy
Yeah.
to be this kind of animal by this type of person, can you really bring that dog into your home with a child, like a 2-year-old baby?
That dog will have like PTSD. So
It's going to have PTSD. It's just like,
I think, it breaks my heart to say it, but I think it's time they have to put that dog down.
or we have to reintroduce that dog to a new life.
Yeah.
I believe, I don't know if it's true or not, I might be wrong, but I believe they're only good for about 5 or 6 years on the force. Right?
Damn.
A retired police dog, and I'm
Yeah.
throwing up air quotes again, a retired police dog is only good for about 5 to 6 years before they actually retire it.
Yeah.
If you're a 20-year-old kid, you join the police force, you're going to have 30 years on that fucking force.
Yeah.
You're a canine officer. What happens to that dog? You got to retire that dog. Let's say you keep it. Let's say that becomes your home, your pet.
Yeah.
You're going to get another dog that you're going to have to work with. Your partner, again, air quotes,
Yeah.
partner. What do you do with him? You bring him home or her home, and those two. Next thing you know, so in a 30-year span, you're going to have, what, 6 dogs?
Fuck.
Do you think you're going to do that? Do you think as a individual, do you think you can actually take care of 6 dogs without having like a fucking 25-acre yard fenced in, and every time a kid walks by to go to the fucking bus, your dogs are fucking go blah, 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 just like you do anytime you walk by a fucking cop car at the grocery store? That dog ain't sitting there being quiet. It's not in the back seat going, okay, I'm good. No. He's immediately going, get the fuck away from my car.
Fuck. You got me speechless right now, man.
I don't know. That's my opinion. That's something that I'm very passionate about.
Yeah.
I don't think cops should have dogs. Other than being able... Bloodhounds. Have a fucking bloodhound.
Yeah.
Have a fucking basset hound even. You know, the dogs that are bred to find drugs or for their noses, a cadaver. I've seen beagles be used as cadaver dogs. I've seen labs used as cadaver. Why do you have to have a German Shepherd? Why do you have to have that dog? Because you're a fucking coward who uses that dog as a fucking weapon. I'm actually done talking about that because
All right.
I'm getting angry.
That's why my boy Mike D right here started the hashtag banned canine. So we can.
And that's why I put every fucking
That's
dime.
Because I know that I also put fucking change in my buckets.
Yeah, and it's gonna go to the first fucking non-kill shelter that I can find in this area.
So
I want to do local. I don't want to.
No, we're not gonna go far away. We're gonna
Yeah.
do local right here. We're gonna support our counties. We're a tri-county area. We got Amador, Calaveras, and Tuolumne. We got 3, and we will support every single local dog shelter, non-kill shelter, anything.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Because every time there's what was it? A couple of months ago, I saw a fucking dead dog, a dead poodle, on the streets heading to Auburn over there in Amador County. Dead, stone cold dead. Nobody gave 2 fucking shits to
Just
pick it up.
drove around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody gives two fucking shits about dogs anymore. Yeah, well, right now I know that my brother's trying to find a dog. We're trying to adopt them. Puppies are popular right now. I wonder why, because I don't know if it's because of this whole pandemic thing, or is it just because they just want to have it and then just let it go.
Well, let's hope that it's not the fact that people have to stay home and they're feeling lonely.
Yeah.
And they just want a pet. And then when they go back to work, that pet gets ignored. That's what
sucks. That's what I don't want to think that way. I never want to think that way, because that's why the lines in every single adoption agency are just fucking long right now. They're all getting adopted. Puppies. They're puppies. Only puppies. No adults. No like young.
They don't want to. Yeah, they don't want to find a dog that's already been. Yeah. That's another reason why I'm telling you. You got a 5-year-old dog that's been retired from the police force.
Yeah.
What happened? Nobody wants that dog. They want, like you just said, they want puppies. They want kittens. They want baby turtles. Whatever the fuck it is that they decide they want, but they always want it to be a baby. They never want to.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't know why. I would love to have me like a 2-year or 3-year-old, and just like, since it already knows to take a shit outside or piss outside, like, hey, let's go to the baño. Like, all right, let's go. If you don't know what baño means, it's bathroom.
I just say, you want to go potty? You gotta go outside. You want to go potty?
We do have two. We do have two mountaintop mascots. One is Remy, and the other one's Ned. Tell us about it, Mike D.
So Remy is a 10-year-old German Shorthair who is sitting on a chair right now over there. Just look at him. He's out like a motherfucker.
He's just dead. If you guys want to check him out, he's going to be on the Instagram page.
And then we have a 16-month-old wiener dog, long-haired dachshund, and he's hiding underneath a blanket. We can't even see him. They're lazy.
He's just really taking a nap.
Lazy fuckers, man.
You know what? They're adorable as hell.
They are good-looking pups. They're good dogs.
I know Ned will never leave me the hell alone, though.
He peed on you.
He did.
That's how much he loves you. He's like, I'm going to pee on you. You're mine.
Whoa there. What was his name? R. Kelly?
Oh, R. Kelly. He peed on somebody, too, didn't he?
You should change his name now.
Instead of Ned, I'm just going to start calling him R. Come here, R.
Well, he just got too excited. Every time I come in, he's always like whimpering, like, all right.
He likes you more than I do.
That's weird, though. You're telling me that Ned usually doesn't like that much people.
He don't like a lot of people. He doesn't. Because so Remy loves everybody.
Yeah.
He wants to jump on you and, let's go play in the... He fucking loves Edward, my son-in-law.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. As soon as he sees Edward, he fucking loses his shit. Because he knows Edward will take him out, let him go swimming, play with him, have fun. More than I do.
Yeah.
And I do, but not as much as Edward will. Ned, whenever anybody's around, he wants to be right in my lap. And he'll growl at you, like, brr, brr. Like, that is my daddy. Stay away from don't come near my daddy.
I know that we had Chris Johnson one time here, and he would not let him pet him. Like, Ned wouldn't let him pet him.
Wouldn't even let him get close to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
And Remy was all over fucking Chris. He was like in his face, like... But this is how you know they're comfortable with you.
Yeah.
They're asleep.
Oh, yeah. They don't see me as a threat.
Nowhere near us right now. They're just over there. One's on the couch, one's on the chair.
Yeah, but when I'm always sitting on your couch, Ned always has to come up top of my belly. Always on my belly trying to lick my face. I let him sometimes, but I'm all like, all right, knock it off.
Yeah.
You're good. You're
about
good.
time to stop.
Yeah, you're good. All right, I'll let you sleep on my belly. You just can't start licking my face.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Because every time, dogs always lick their nuts, and I don't want...
They lick their butts. They lick their neighbors' butts. And then all of a sudden, they're trying to tongue kiss you. Yeah. I get it.
He basically fucking licked his ass, too, so I'm good with that.
Yep. Funniest part is, I guess you can call me a weirdo. I'll let him lick me the fuck up. I don't care. I love him. I want them in my face as much as I can get them in my face.
All right, segue. So now today is 4th of July weekend, right?
Yes, sir.
So I want to say, hey, happy 4th of July, everybody!
Yay!
Hope you guys are staying safe. Don't forget to wear your mask.
Pew pew.
And Flatlanders, please stay home. Fuck you. We don't want you up here.
I can't believe you just said that when I got my fucking daughter and son-in-law in the fucking bedroom and came from the Flatlands. Better be careful. You want me to get him? I'll go get him.
You say it like I should flinch or I should be afraid.
I know it. He didn't even move.
No, my mama always says, what are these people doing up here? I don't want these people. Like, all right, natural bridges is fucking horrible. Fucking lots of people are out there. I almost ran like one person. I almost ran one over. Some fat fuck was just right there, just fucking walking on the street. I was heading to Sonora, and then I fucking just like slowed down. Fucking wouldn't even like look. He looks back, but he's still walking on the fucking road.
Right in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I say, hey, get the fuck out of the way, asshole. I told my brother to flip him off. He fucking flipped him off. Fuck that dude.
Your brother.
Fuck that dude. Fucking Flatlander. You know that there was a sign that said Flatlanders go home. Now it's gone. You know why? Because Flatlanders must have fucking taken it off.
They took it.
God damn, bro.
They took it.
Don't get me wrong. I got fucking like Flatlander family out there. But they gotta recognize that right now you cannot, because you're on lockdown, doesn't mean that you can fucking invade us or go to your fucking vacation homes and just decide to like fucking say, oh, we are locals, our vacation homes right here. Don't.
All right. You get me ranting again, huh? All right, here you go. Here's what's up. If you can afford to own two homes,
Yeah.
one vacation and one you live in,
Yeah.
and you're told in that county that you need to stay there, because 19 counties are on lockdown again.
And I'm afraid that our Tri-County will be on lockdown too.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
We've had 57%?
We already have 53 confirmed cases here in Calaveras County.
And we only had 4 before all this shit started.
Yeah.
I was telling people at work, I'm gonna tell people on the podcast, we're gonna get locked down again.
Yeah.
We are on lockdown. If you want to know the truth,
Yeah.
We're only working 3 days a week.
Oh yeah.
So they're literally locked down because in the city, the company that we build shit for is locked down.
Yeah.
So we've been put onto a limited schedule because of that shit over there. Okay, all right, sure. You're locked down. But does that mean that you're locked down and we're not? You should come up here and
Yeah.
fuck with us?
Yeah.
If you're putting my life in jeopardy because your life is in jeopardy in another county, you're a fucking selfish bitch.
Yeah.
Stay down there.
Yeah.
If I want you here, if you're my family and you want to come visit me and I want to visit with you and I want to stay my 6 feet fucking whatever or be outside, blah, 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 and take care of, that kind, I want to do that. That doesn't mean I'm going to jump in the car with you and go to another county and invade somebody else's space.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck away from me. That's it. If you can afford, if you can afford a second home, don't run from the home that you were working at, live at, to that second home, because that second home is not locked down and your first home is.
Yeah.
You're only doing that because you're a selfish bitch. That's it. And if you're going to be a selfish bitch, let me catch you in the fucking street.
Yeah. Catch me outside.
Catch me outside. How about that?
We will fuck you up.
I will fight.
Except our families, if our family wants to like hang out, barbecue, and all that, yeah. But still, fuck you.
Yeah, you can catch me outside too, family.
Well, all right, we live right on the highway. A lot of cars pass by. You know that they're fucking bringing their boats. Our grocery stores are almost running out of beer. But you know what? I was gonna buy beer yesterday. I went to Save Mart. I went to Sierra Hills, and I went to the Angels Market. All my good beer gone.
I'm drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon right now as we're talking.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't find my beer.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And that's because it's 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
People are coming up. The fucking campgrounds are open.
Yeah.
They're going up to Lake Alpine, fucking
Pinecrest. They're going to Bear Valley. They're going all that.
Bear Valley. That's it. They're going up to Bear Valley.
Yeah.
They call it camping, but it's actually glamping.
More like vagina bitches.
You ever heard that story?
Yeah.
Glamping.
Fuck that. Oh, okay.
If you're a glamper, you're a faggot too.
Wait. Okay. I told my mom about glamping, and she said, "Wow, I want to do that." So my mom wants to go glamping.
Because she's a woman.
Yeah. But the thing is that, like, I told my mom, "Hey, man, mom, we gotta do old school, fucking small little fucking tent, marshmallows on the fire that we made. They already fucking have the tent already set up. All you gotta do is just put your bags down and just lay in bed."
Glamping is literally like going and getting a hotel room, except you're in a tent. You're in a tent,
and you actually have a pretty good view. Don't get me wrong, you get a good view.
Oh, that place is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But come on.
But I'm not gonna pay you $200 for a fucking tent.
Yeah. I got my own tent.
I don't want to pay $50 for a campsite, but that's what they're charging nowadays.
Oh man, yep. It's some.
If I gotta pay you $50 to be in a spot that I have to build my own house.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do when you build a tent. You
Yeah.
gotta build your own house. You have to have your own fucking fire pit. You have to cook your own. I'm giving you $50 just to be in that area.
Yeah.
I'll do that shit in my front yard. All day, every day.
That's true. We can actually go camping. I got a fire pit at home. I got perfectly good grass in my yard. If you want nature, just walk across the street and you got a fucking lake. Or a creek, I mean.
Yeah. Or come over here and fish right off my fucking bridge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you need to go all the way up to fucking Pinecrest?
Why the fuck do I gotta pay $50 to stay at that fucking place?
Exactly.
Not to mention buy all that kind of fucking. You gotta buy ice. You gotta buy fucking groceries. You gotta have an ice chest. You gotta pay for gas to get to that fucking shithole.
All you gotta do is just open your door, go to your refrigerator, and then come outside.
And sit outside.
That's all you gotta fucking do.
Sit.
What the fuck is wrong with people? Oh my god! And no, what's worse is those other campsites over there in Oakdale. They have a reservoir, and you actually have to camp at a parking, like a little RV parking spot right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I've been there before.
I am never gonna do that ever again. Never fucking doing that. I did that with my cousins. I said to myself, dude, this isn't camping. This is mostly like we're basically camping in a fucking parking lot.
You're
of
basically
RVs.
homeless.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is this shit? The only good thing about it is that the lake is right there. The reservoir is right there.
Yeah,
and just fucking go swimming.
What's the name of that fucking shithole? That lake is horrible.
It is.
It's
Last year I went there with my sister for the 4th of July. I hung out with her family. I actually had a pretty good time. The only thing that sucked is that one of those bastards took my other tri-tip. And my Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Those bastards took it. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
You know what's funny? It's Worcester as no ch. If you ever seen it spelled out, there's no ch.
They took my shit. I got mad.
In fact, I have some right here.
All right, we're gonna see that shit. That thing makes my tri-tip smell good. I love it.
Do you see a ch?
No ch.
Spell it.
WORCESTERSHIRE. Damn, bro, I've never seen this brand before. French.
That's cheap. I only use it for my Bloody Marys.
All right, man.
Or my Bloody Beers. Depends. What time is it? If it's 6 a.m, it's a Bloody Beer.
It's a
if
Bloody Beer.
If it's 6 p.m, it's Bloody Mary.
Damn, bro, you already have it all scheduled then.
I kind of do.
Jack and Coke. Oh, it's already 12 o'clock.
Holy shit! Is it 12 o'clock right now? Because I got Jack. I gotta go get
my Coke.
I gotta go get my fucking Jack and Coke.
Oh man, I used to be a bartender back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work for my uncle's catering business where I used to fucking bartend for a lot of quinceañeras and Mexican weddings and birthdays.
Why's it got to be a Mexican wedding? How come it's not just a wedding? Fucking racist. God damn it. Speaking of that, hang on. I gotta go get. I knew he left.
All right. So Mike D decided to grab his son-in-law to talk to me about Mexican weddings.
Nope.
We're gonna talk about Mexican weddings for summer. So I told all right. So everybody, I'm here to introduce you guys to
My son.
his son-in-law,
Mary's mom.
Eduardo. So
What's
you're
up, everybody?
all right. I was gonna say like, dude, you're on.
Yeah, maybe a
Oh,
little
wow.
louder too.
A little louder? All right, got it.
So all right, so we're gonna talk about like I told Mike D that I used to bartend for like quinceañeras and Mexican weddings and Mexican birthdays, and he just comes to me and says, "Why does it have to be Mexican?" Let's tell him the difference between a regular ass American wedding and a Mexican wedding.
Beer.
No, it's not beer. It's cerveza.
Cerveza. Yeah, that's true.
None of that fucking Budweiser,
No, Corona, Modelo,
Tecate,
Yep.
Victoria. None of that.
Oh,
None of
none
that
of
fucking
that
shit. We don't fuck with the king of beers. I don't even know if Budweiser should be the king of beers anymore.
I don't think so.
Now,
How come
no.
every time I go out and have me I go to a Mexican restaurant, I have to have me a Tecate. Every time I go. Why?
Because you just love saying the word.
Does that
Tecate,
make-
yeah.
Does that make me a racist?
No, you just love
No.
saying the word tecate.
Tecate?
But it's funny with that the way you say it. I gotta have a Tecate.
Tecate. That's how you know you're white.
Oh no! You know what? Also better, like great about fucking Mexican weddings is the music.
Yeah,
The
definitely, yeah.
Like when if it's banda, it's loud as fuck. Don't get me wrong, it's fucking loud. But I'll fucking dance to that shit all fucking night, bro.
But the also good thing about it too is that why Mexicans love it is because if you don't want to listen to your wife, the
Yeah.
music's loud enough where you don't gotta listen. Yeah.
You're just, she's just telling you, hey, I'm gonna go do this. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Don't know what she said, but
yeah. That's how it is every time I go. Like every time we go, and me and my girl are just sitting there, and she's trying to have a conversation with me, and I try to explain to her. I was like, at a Mexican wedding, you cannot talk because
Yeah.
you can't hear each other.
yeah.
And so like I was just like, there'll be times where she'll smack the shit out of me because I'm not listening, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's why Mexicans are really good at hand signals now.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, hey, how many you want? 1, 2, 3. They're throwing up gang signs at you trying to get your attention.
Okay, when I bartended, when we had like different types of beers, we had a Modelo, Tecate, Corona. I always said, all right, if you want a Tecate, I can't hear you, so if you want a Tecate, throw the fizz sign.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want a Corona, throw a Crip sign at me. All right, if you want a Modelo, do the West Side upside down.
Hey, and it works too. There's been a couple times where I've had to go, and I go order beer, and he's just like, "How many you want?" And I throw a 4. I'm like, "All right, 4." And then he's like, "Wait, which one?" And I was like, "The ones with the hems." Throw up the West Side upside down. I was like, he's like, "I got you." And then he slides into me, and I mean, and also, I mean, the best thing about Mexican weddings is the beer's free.
Yup.
Free beer.
The free beer, but I love also the tips. Like I said, I bartended. I have my bucket right there. Tips on tips on tips on tips.
Sometimes they pay for the beer. They pay the price of the beer, but that's for you to keep.
What's funny is that I almost tricked one fool, like, paying for a beer. He comes up to me, he had his wallet ready. He says, hey, so how much for a Modelo? Bro, you're in a Mexican wedding. This shit's free. It's already been paid for.
Yeah.
I'm just here to serve it to you on a fucking cup.
Yeah. I know. And one thing that I noticed, too, is that when I was in the first quinceañera I was in, I did not realize, but this dude ordered a truckload of beer. Modelo, Tecate, Victoria, fucking some beer that I never heard from. He had a Chinese beer, bro. Like, that's how fucking random it was. I was like, where the fuck did this come from? But he literally had a truck. I'm talking about 39 cases of 35 packs.
Fuck.
And you know what happened?
What's
We
up?
drank them all at the after party.
Hell yeah, fuck it. You can't have a fucking quinceañera without an after
exactly.
party.
We had the after party. I kid you not. There was maybe like at least a good 15, 20 cases still left. Because surprisingly, nobody really drank at that party. Everybody had their own alcohol.
Yeah.
And so when we showed up, I'm 15 years old going over there, and I think I drank like a whole 35 pack to myself.
At 15.
At 15, yeah. I was just like, it was my first time ever really getting drunk. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, that was the one thing. Mexican weddings, quinceañeras, always free beer. You go to American ones, and they're like, oh, it's $6.99 for that Corona. I was like, what?
What?
I was like, $6.99? I was like, you can't just make it $7? And he was like, no, that's plus tax.
Plus 10. Oh, wow. So you have to pay those extra 50 cents.
Yeah.
So it's not $6.99, it's $7.50.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I hated that shit. Well, okay. I always had a card. A lot of fucking kids. A lot of kids were always trying to pull a fast one on me. Always trying to say, hey, so I forgot my ID in the car. So is it cool? Like, can I take a, like, I have a picture of it. Homeboy actually got like a picture on Google, showed it to me, and I said, dude, this guy does not look anything like you. And he tries to say to me, yeah, but it's because it's dark. It's like hella dark. You just can't see me real well. Like, bro, I need an ID. I pissed off one guy so bad that he actually put his hand on my tip jar while I wasn't looking.
Damn.
He fucking stole my tips. I'm all like, all right, whatever, fuck you then.
I would have caught him. I would have looked for him, been like, oh yeah, that's the guy. Once my shift over, be like, hey bro, I got that free beer for you. Take him to the back and then just stomp him out real quick. Give me my money back.
Oh, well, okay. Another good thing is the food. Birria,
Oh yeah.
carnitas.
It's
mole.
always birria.
It's always birria.
Always birria.
Well,
Yeah, but you can't go wrong with it.
no, you can't.
You can't.
Because, well, the way that my uncle, his catering business works is that he has birria and carnitas. They always ask for both of them. I always get both plates. I always want to try and get both of them because I like birria. I like the juice, but I also like carnitas where they actually give you like a side of pico or like chile and vinagres.
Yep.
Like, fuck yes.
I know, and then with the rice and beans and luego las tortillas hechas de mano.
Yeah, oh my god. If you guys
Dude.
don't know what that means, it's handmade tortillas.
Yep.
And of course, salsa.
Yeah, the salsa.
The salsa one's for the carnitas or the birria. The other one's for chips.
For chip. Yep.
So, you cannot go wrong with that.
No.
You can.
I don't think I've ever been to an American wedding, so I don't know what they serve. It'd probably be hot dogs and hamburgers.
No, the American
Well, I'm
way.
going to tell you this.
No, wait,
When
shut
you
up.
two get married, I ain't paying for it. So it better be a Mexican wedding, I guess.
No, I've actually served an American wedding. They're okay, but the thing is that they're not like. It's almost like a nightclub. You know what I mean?
Because they got Garth Brooks in the background.
No, it's just
Yeehaw!
it's because it's a DJ. It's a DJ
Okay.
most of the time. So if you get and like the DJ controls the song, he tries to like start with the other songs and shit like that, and I'm just like, huh. Yeah, it's not very interesting. I think
Yeah.
it's because of live music makes it a little better.
Better, yeah. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes there's DJs at Mexican weddings, but they're not...
They take breaks.
They
you
take
know?
breaks, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
like
mean?
it-
So, like...
Like bandas, they always have to drink water. They always get hungry, so that's when we hit the DJ.
DJ,
We always get
exactly.
the DJ.
And then he just keeps the Mexican music rolling.
Yeah,
But live bands are the best.
yeah. Live bands are actually better. There's one song that always has to happen. What was it? I don't know. It's the "Don't Break My Heart."
Oh,
In
yeah.
the Spanish
exactly,
version,
the
they always
yeah.
have to have that song.
Is there a Spanish version of that?
Yeah,
There's a
there is.
Spanish
There's
version of the song.
There's Spanish versions for all freaking popular American music.
Yeah,
It's pretty crazy. Sometimes it's better, but sometimes, yeah, the original version sometimes is usually always the best. But
I like
Mexican
the Spanish
versions
version.
are pretty good too.
Yeah, the Spanish version is better. So,
I got questions.
okay, what's your
So
question?
I was gonna leave you guys alone, but I got questions. All right. So that Billy Ray Cyrus song, "Don't Break My Heart, Achy Breaky Heart."
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now I do know that when you speak Spanish, sometimes, like if I say fuck off might be 5 words in Spanish. So when they're singing "Achy Breaky Heart,"
Well, yeah, I mean,
is it longer?
It
No,
could-
It's
it-
the way I know it's. This song is always gonna be stuck in my head. No rompes más mi pobre corazón. That's how it
That's
goes.
how it goes.
Sounds a
Don't
lot
break my
longer.
heart,
Sounds a little
my
longer.
achy breaky heart,
Corazon.
corazón.
Yeah, so it's pretty much damn near similar, but there are certain words that are like too words that you have to say in
Yes.
one. Certain
Yes,
words.
Yes.
So, like, you know what
we
I
were
mean?
talking about this earlier today.
Yeah, so there are times where you do that.
Yeah.
So it just all depends.
One more time. Hang on. One more time. Sing that song one more time. I want to hear you. I want to hear you sing "Hey, Break Your Heart" in Spanish one more time. And then I'm gonna leave. Come on. Let's hear it.
No rompes más mi pobre corazón.
Fucking great, dude. That's good.
You're just jelly.
Well, you know what's funny is the minute he sat down,
Yeah.
your R's started to roll.
I've always rolled my R's.
No. Even when you're speaking English, your R's started going.
What was that? A Wookie.
Him rolling in R's, he sounds like a whoop.
Damn, he's already done. Why are you done, Mike D? Where are you going?
Because I'm over here loving on my doggy. My doggy dog. Look at me.
We were talking. I was talking to Mike D about like how the high school is fucking up the youth in their Spanish. Let's say this.
They make you take fucking.
Now it's a requirement to take Spanish.
It is?
It's not real
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's not real Spanish. All right, let me tell you this. They taught my brother how to say automobile instead of coche or carro. They taught my brother how to say pies instead of chingadera.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just saying because they're only teaching them the proper Spanish words. They're not
Yeah.
teaching them the
The
real
real
words.
Yeah.
Mexico, they're gonna stab.
No. Well, I get that, because, I mean, but then eventually, as long as, it just all depends, though, as long as you have real Mexican friends, they're going to teach you, though.
Hopefully they teach you.
Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah, they'll get what you're saying, but then they're going to be like, automobile, what the fuck you mean? It's a coche. That's a coche right there.
Or they could take advantage of you and see like, sí, vamos a acá y te presto mi coche.
Yeah.
Boom, they just fucking steal. There was a funny video I saw on TikTok where this one white girl, and she was in a Mexican restaurant with her boyfriend, and then she really liked the food, and then she tells her boyfriend, how do you say this in Spanish? And the boyfriend says, oh, me duele mi culo. And then he tricked her, and then she actually said, me duele mi culo to the fucking server.
I've seen that video, and the server was just like, okay. He was just like, I don't know what the fuck they do now.
I don't lick their ass.
Yeah. I wish they would have followed up with that story to see what the waiter really truly said.
Oh my god.
That
dude.
would have been a good bloopers moment. To be like, no, babe, you just told the dude that my ass hurts.
Oh man. I would do that. I would do the same thing, you know. I would have done that to my ex.
Oh
but
shit! I thought it was lick my ass. My ass hurts.
yeah, my ass hurt.
Or my boho hurts, better
That's how
said.
wide I am.
Duele mi culo.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I thought you said lick my ass.
One day I'm gonna get a white friend and take him and make him say that, so that way I have my own
It
enjoyment.
sucks that you can't do it to Mike D now because he's
No.
he's been hanging out with a lot of paisas lately. By a lot, me.
No, but we just say it. We just say it in a different slang version. Instead of
yeah.
saying "me duele mi culo,"
If
you
I
just
hear
tell
the
them-
word culo, or white wedo, or chinga de pichi, or
Chinga de
yarda, I
Yar-
already know something's gonna go wrong.
Yarda? You mean verga?
I mean yarda.
yard the yard.
So I remember.
Oh,
I
yarda.
remember.
Okay.
Like I said, I've been in prison, and I remember this. It was what the fuck you call me, a pinchy wedo.
Le gusta la
Something
verga.
in the yard. That's all I remember. And I had to go out to the yard to fight that guy. That was it. So it was, you fucking white boy, meet me in the yard. And I knew exactly what was happening.
Damn, güero.
So, culo,
Güero. Yarda.
Pito. I don't.
Pito.
If I hear Pito, I'm not
Pito.
showing you my dick. Alright?
Oh.
Peepo? Pito?
Pene.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot, you know, pene, verga. I just said something to you right now, and you didn't hear it.
He didn't hear it. Yeah.
There you go. Fucking Dodge driving bastard.
Dodge driving bastard.
I drive a Dodge.
He drives the Dodge. I drive the Nissan.
There's a car, a Vega.
Oh, there was a car Vega.
I think it's a Dodge.
Hey, what are you doing to your dog?
I'm pulling his ear.
Oh.
And Ned's about to fuck him up too. Ned's like, get off me, bitch.
All right. So, we only got like 5 more minutes left here on this episode. So, is there anything you want to say, bro, before you head out? Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Wayne. Just don't suck dick for coke.
Don't suck dick for coke.
Don't suck dick for coke.
John Wick's the man.
We have fun here at the mountaintop, man.
Yeah, we do. I'm just bullshitting.
We just bullshit.
Yeah.
That's all we do.
It's the 4th of July. We gotta have a good time.
Exactly. I know that we're marinating those ribs, bros. That's
Oh yeah, they're about to be fire, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Last time, so on my birthday was June 13th, right? I
Yeah.
made ribs. I had to cook on my birthday, so that was pretty gay. I was like, y'all making me cook? It's my birthday. Like, y'all can't cook for me? But nobody in the household knew how to make ribs. And I was just like, oh my God. Y'all bought the one thing y'all don't know how to cook. Like, y'all can make enchiladas, chilaquiles, chile rellenos, fucking arroz con leche, something. But they wanted ribs.
Yeah.
And so they're like, yeah, you gotta cook them. So I go and cook them, and freaking, I make them all, right? Bomb falling right, you pull the bone, they're falling right off the bone, and they're just like, oh my God, these are so good.
Yeah.
Everybody's going, licking their fingers. And I'm just
Finger
like,
licking good, bro.
yeah, finger licking good.
Nobody's seen that. So tell him what he just did. That was funny as shit, dude.
And so I go and I come back. My girlfriend has a surprise for me. So we go pick up my present. It was actually my tattoo that I have on my arm right now. It's the California Republic Bear.
Nice.
Bandana and everything. So we went, got it done. I come back. They leave me one rib. One motherfucking rib. Out of three racks of ribs.
Oh.
They leave me one rib.
And it was your birthday.
And it was my birthday.
Oh.
And I was hella mad. I was just like, y'all motherfuckers leave me one rib. They didn't even, they ate all the rice, they ate all the beans. The only thing I got that I didn't share was my ice cream cake. I said, fuck y'all. That ice cream cake is mine.
Yep.
It was a $50 ice cream cake from Cold Stone. It was really bomb.
That's good.
Yeah, it lasted me like 4 days because I ate it by myself.
I actually called him on his birthday, and I didn't even call her.
Yeah.
She's mad at me. She's all, you call him, you ain't call me.
Yeah, exactly. So I only had one rib, and it was so good that I wanted more that I almost went and bought more ribs, but then I was like, I don't want to wait the 3 hours that it took me to cook it.
Yeah.
So, but, yeah, that ended up happening on my birthday. It was cool. It was a fun day, but I only got one motherfucking rib.
Oh,
One
man.
motherfucker.
I would have been pissed. I was
Yeah.
like, I put all this work. I cooked it.
Yep,
It's my birthday. And you guys just leave me one rib.
one rib, yeah. And it had a bite in it, so it was technically like a third of a rib. They took a bite out of it.
Fuck, yeah, I would have been pissed.
Yeah, I was a little mad, but then I got over it. But I was still like, I was like, damn, I'm about to go home, eat some ribs, eat me like a little, probably good 5-6 ribs, and I'll be good. But nope, nada, nothing.
But you got a whole ice cream cake, so shut
You
the
got
fuck
a
up.
whole ice cream cake, bro. You got a
Yeah,
whole ice cream
I didn't even
I'd
want.
rather have the cake than I would the rib.
That ice cream cake was pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. Like my mom kept stealing a slice from my cake. I kept telling her, "Fuck off." And
Mi pastel.
Yeah, it's my pastel. It's mío. Lasted me about 4 days, 4 or 5 days. At the end of it, I was like, damn, it looked like it's starting to get some frostbite. I was like, all right, everybody got to finish this cake because there was like a little, there was a little section left, but it started looking like it was getting a little frosty, and I was like, all right, we got to finish this. So they all helped me finish it at the end.
Started getting a little frosty, so you almost basically gave him the scraps.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, all right, y'all can help me finish it.
All right. Well, Eduardo, thank you for sharing your story with us.
Yep, no
Really
problemo.
appreciate you coming up here. So we're going to go get Mike D back again. Mike D!
Yes, sir.
Get your ass back over here. Thank Eduardo for coming up here. Thank him.
Hang on. Let me sit down. I'm gonna thank Edward for coming up here.
Edward.
Yeah.
Not Eduardo.
Not Eduardo.
All right, mountain climbers, thank you for coming up. It's time to climb down that mountain. You know, we really appreciate you guys coming up here and enjoying some good stories, our opinions. Like I said, if you, all of our information will be down in the description. And if you guys want to share a story, hit us up.
Hashtag ban the canine.
Hashtag ban the canine. Make that trend. Be number one. Twitter, fucking Instagram, Snapchat, what's the other one?
Facebook.
MySpace.
Oh, you got to be careful with Facebook. Facebook now is being very...
Touchy?
Yeah, touchy is a good word. Because they're if you put certain things in, they're deleting your fucking actual post.
That's gay. All right, we really appreciate you guys, and also, please come back next week up here. We're gonna talk about more stupid, dumb shit like we always do.
That's what we do. That's who we are.
That's what we do. What we are. Who we became. All right, mountain climbers. I just want to say, enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.